Good evening and happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to the call. Why join us? Tonight we have Ashley Rowland, Fred Duff, Jerry and Allison Windham, and a very special guest, Christy Walsh, with us here tonight. So sit back, grab your notebook, take some notes, and learn exactly why you should join us here at partner.co. And Fred, you're muted, sir. Co-host, be sure to unmute yourself.
Do that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good to have everybody here tonight. I'm excited about introducing our host tonight. I always say she's the hostess with the mostest. She gets the job done. But Ash Rowland is actually from Florida, but she is not in Florida tonight. She is in the great country of Canada. I'm telling you, they're just, listen, if snow could melt fire or put it out, it would do it in a heart. That place is on freaking fire. And she's got two very, very special guests. But before we get there, Ashley's going to lead us through a presentation here. I want you to relax, take copious notes. And here's what I promise you. At the end, you're going to thank the person who invited you tonight. That I do know. With that being said, I know that in business, there's something that takes place every once in a rare while. I mean, it's so rare. It's called the perfect storm. Obviously, if you're caught in the perfect storm like the folks in Pennsylvania and New York the other day, you don't want to be there. But in business, when the perfect storm occurs, you want to be right there because you can catch the wave, you can catch the momentum. And I don't know anyone in the United States or nationally in our company that has more momentum than this lady and her husband, Todd. Ashley is leading the national and international expansion of partner.co. She loves having fun, but more importantly, she loves helping people. Ashley, it's all you.
Thank you so much, Fred. I love co-hosting this with you on Monday nights. We're so glad you're back. We're back together. For those that don't know about Fred, he has been in this industry for a long time, and he's been collecting what he calls mailbox money, right? We call it direct deposit. So he has made millions of dollars in this industry, came out of retirement because of this company, what you're about to see. Listen, for all of our guests, we welcome you. What you're about to see, we all saw, just like you, going right through life. And you're going to see two options here, whether you choose one or both. We hope both. One, to better your health from any standpoint that you choose to get it to feel better for, or to your finances, to build in an extra stream of income to whatever degree you choose for it to change to. It's just really options in life. That's what this is about. I saw what you're about to see going right through life, just like you. I had my dream job. So if you've got your dream job out there, kudos to you, right? Because I had mine, but it wasn't giving me my dream life. I was a stay-at-home mom. That's all I ever wanted to do. And my husband was a high school football coach. The man ate, slept, and breathed football. So at 30-something years old with 3 kids at the time, although we loved our jobs, we weren't loving our life, living paycheck to paycheck. It's not fun, and it's extremely stressful. So we saw what you're about to see, and we just got started on a very part-time basis. But over time, I can just tell you, it walked us into a full-time income. And if you choose, it just gives you options in life, and that we've been able to live life on our terms. So with that being said, the name of the company is partner.co. We are a global company. We're in over 50 countries around the world. So not only are we got the infrastructure of a 30-year-old company, but yet we're 2 years old. We're on set pace to do over $350 million in revenue this year, and we're a debt-free company. As companies out there are laying off, over in America, there was over 5,000 companies alone just in 2024 alone have let off thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. Here in Canada, they've got, depending on what province, I mean, their unemployment rate is unbelievable. So when you're looking for a business, we have a very solid infrastructure around the world. So you have instantly a global business. What makes us unique and different from any other company out there is that we're just partnered with doctors from all around the world. So all of our products are doctor created, but more importantly, they're backed by science. The one thing that I love about it is that we have 0 negative ingredients within our products, But more importantly, they all come at clinical doses. They're not just fairy dusted with the ingredients like the products that we may order online or go buy off the shelf. So we have over 100 products within our company. We've got like 3 different liquid superfoods. We've got a whole nutritional supplement line, athletic performance, balance and hormones, weight loss. We just sit right in the middle of 7 different multi-billion-dollar industries out there. You know, no matter what season of life someone's in, we have something for that season. But we're only going to talk about this one product, and that is called the Body Balancing Drops, or what you might know them as Skinny Drops, Happy Drops, Magic Drops, Liquid Discipline. They've got tons of nicknames out there. And, you know, it's really crazy to say and how simple it is, but it's very unique. There's nothing else out there like it on the marketplace, because we're not a diet. We're not a weight loss system. We're about a total body system, about getting your body back balanced and back working for you instead of against you. So it's just 2 bottles that come in a box. The first bottle is Slenderiiz. It's made up of over 10 different homeopathic ingredients. You're going to put it underneath your tongue 3 times a day. And what it's going to do is going to help support your thyroid, whether it's high or low, and bring it into balance. It's going to help support your pancreas and line out those insulin levels. You know, over 80% of people walk around insulin sensitivity around. So if we can start lining out your insulin levels, you would be amazed at what starts happening with your body. And then there's also a detox that's going to happen with your body. The second bottle is Accelerate. It's got the pure form of B12. It's got your rhodiola, your rosehip, your ashwagandha root. Now we're increasing our energy naturally. It's not that energy that, you know, gives you the shakes or makes your heart flutter or anything like that. It's just a natural, pure form of energy. It's going to increase your metabolism naturally. It's going to boost your mood. We're just going to mentally start feeling better. But more importantly, we're going to line out your cortisol levels. So we wake up, and I think the moment we pick up our phone to the moment we put our phones down, it's like crisis, 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 stress, stress, stress all day long. And if we can start lining out our cortisol levels, lining out our insulin levels, it's amazing what happens, because now our other hormones aren't suppressed and they can start actually functioning the way our body was designed to function. So what makes us unique is like I said, we're not a diet. We're not a weight loss. We're not counting calories. We're not counting carbs. We're not starving you. We give you a massive amount of food list to eat from. So we just tell you to eat from the approved food list and then take the drops. They only work if they get in your body. They do not work if they're sitting in the bottle. But at the end of the day, what really matters to anybody is real people with real results. Are they going to work for me, right? We've all tried it all, been on it all, doctor prescribed, had surgeries, and really nothing ever seemed to work, right? And we're right back where we started, or we're still trying to fix one more thing that's going on with our bodies. But I'm telling you, this works for everybody if you just do the drops and eat from the approved food list. So like I said, real people with real results. And that's what we've got. We've got a few here right now that's going to kind of share their testimonial from not just the health side. Right now, you're going to hear from the health side, and then later you're going to hear from the financial side. So we've got Christy Walsh with us here from Canada. And so I'm going to have her share her testimonial.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, so I started on the Body Balancing Drops just from seeing a post and getting a box of drops. And since then, I have released 40 pounds. I've decreased my thyroid meds 2 times. I'm completely off my sleeping meds and my antidepressants, and my energy is through the roof. And most importantly, for me, I don't take any more Tylenol and Advil. I have widespread body pain, and not going for that Tylenol or Advil in the last 6 months has been an absolute game changer for me.
Yeah, there's so many more wins than just the number on the scale. And that's why we forget about that, because we're so ingrained. It's all about the number on the scale. It's all about the number on the scale. It's not. I mean, this is a total body balancing system. Then we've got Carrie. This is your sister, right?
Yeah, it's my sister. She's actually down 25 pounds now.
I need to update.
Yeah, and she's just feeling fantastic as well.
Then we've got Mary here with us.
Hi, everybody. Yeah, I saw a post and I signed up right away. I've lost 40 pounds on the drops. I immediately noticed that I was less stressed. I was happier right away. I no longer take any thyroid medication. I had fatty liver when I started and everything has come back normal. I was a 2 Tylenol, 2 Advil kind of girl because of headaches. I have not taken a Tylenol or Advil since. Yeah, it's been a complete game changer for me. I just have so much more energy. I can chase my grandkids. It's great.
I love it. Like I said, there's so many more wins than just the number on the scale. And then we've got Joni and Chris, who this is their post that Christy saw their post. And so you can just see they live over in Costa Rica. Joni's down 6 pounds and Chris is down over 15. So it's just, transformations that are happening all across the globe. We've got Brent. You can just see his transformation, down 35 pounds. Mary Catherine, you can see her transformation. What I love about Mary Catherine's is what she'll tell you is before she was hiding behind her clothes for pictures, and now she's not hiding anymore. I love that. And then Alan, you can just see his transformation that he's lost. So it's for men and women as well, all ages, all body types. Larry, military, now he's SWAT, and what he'll tell you is his joint pain is gone. He was overwhelmed with stress, and drops have given him his life back. Then you can see, picture's worth 1,000 words, right? And just the transformation that happened just 12 days apart in that picture, just the inflammation that came down out of Tanya's face. And then we got Miss Brittany, who has PCOS. I remember when Allison and Jerry brought her and introduced me to her, and I'll just never forget, she's been on it all, like all of us, right? Tried it all, doctor prescribed. And she was like, I'll do the drops, but they're not going to work for me. Nobody ever believes that these 2 little bottles in a box is going to actually do something, but they actually do. And so she got results within the first 3 to 4 days of actually starting on the drops. Her body actually did something that's never been done in 15 years that wasn't doctor prescribed. So that's when she knew she had her hands on something. Now, this is Brittany's journey. Everybody's journey is different because everybody's body's different. And then that's her mother doing it with her daughter, doing the drops. So she's down 56 pounds, just looking amazing, has more energy, clarity. And then Karen, you can just see the before and afters. The favorite thing that Karen will tell you that I love is that her daughters got the mother that they deserve, and that her husband's got the wife that he married back. And that to me is so much more important than, like I said, the numbers that are on the scale. Just feeling great again. Ursula's a mother of 6, homeschooler kids. We're all busy, right? Everybody's busy to certain levels, and always on the go. And so she shows that she'll tell you that she now weighs less than she did when she had her first child. And so living a busy life, living on the go, living at the ball field, she was still able to use the system. And then Allison and Jerry, who's with us tonight. Allison, one of my favorite things is that it's not the 45 pounds down. It's about having more energy, just mentally feeling better, being able to come off some prescription medications. And then Jerry's favorite thing that he says is, I got my wife back. I love that. And he's down 12 pounds just because he's the cook of the family and cooking for Allison.
That was a lot nicer too.
I love how you chime that in. He's a lot nicer. I wasn't going to say that.
They help with those mood swings.
That's right. They help with the night sweats. They help with the hot flashes. They help like I said, everybody's body's so different, and everybody's needs and what the body's needing is different. So it really just, whatever your body is needing is what is going to help get back balanced. Randy here, he's down over, actually it's 170 pounds. So I really need to update this since October 31st of last year. It's just phenomenal watching people change their lives, coming off prescription medications, and there's not rebounds. on it. Dr. Crystal has autoimmune. And what she'll tell you is she did it the doctor's way. She decided to take her health back into her own hands. And now she weighs less than the amount of weight she lost.
But the most wonderful thing about Dr. Crystal is that she's kept that weight off for over 4 years.
Absolutely.
She's maintained that same weight. I'm so proud of her.
Absolutely. And then we've got Miss Kim, who has muscular dystrophy, so she can't exercise. So those of you that say, I don't have time to exercise, throw it out the window. It doesn't apply here. So she can't exercise. She got her daughter brought her a box of drops and got started. In 2 weeks, she lost 12 pounds, but over 8.5 months, she lost 92 pounds. She's actually down over 100 pounds now. But here's the most important thing. This is what Allison was just saying about Dr. Crystal. The picture with her in the white shirt was over 5 years ago. Remember, she lost 92 pounds in 8.5 months. This picture of her in the pink dress was just this past April. So she's been able to maintain and keep that weight off and even lose more. So everybody's journey here is different. We don't put you in a box as a one size fits all. This is your journey. We just meet you wherever you are and we just walk you through your journey. We get to be a part of it. We're a community. We've got cookbooks, recipes, and like I said, we're just a community here being a part of this journey. Talia, it's not for her. It wasn't about the weight. If you don't need to lose weight, you're not going to. For her, it was about getting her body back balanced and being able to come off prescription medications. All right, so we just talked about this one product. Now I'm going to switch gears and we're going to talk business. This is how easy it is to get started. It's so simple. A one-time fee of $29.95 US. Here in the US, it's $29.95. In Canada, it's
$37.95 one time.
But right now, until the 12th,
It's free.
it's free. So in Canada, if you live in Canada, until December 12th, it's free. That's pretty phenomenal. What do you get for this $29.95 or the $37.95 in Canada? You get a whole online store. You have access to all 100 products. You're global. That second the website goes live, you have access to all 50 countries that we're in. So you have a global online store instantly. You get a back office that keeps track of everything for you, from your customers to your orders to, more importantly, your paychecks. So you get tons of digital tools for a one-time fee. I love that. So the Body Balancing Drops here retail for $176. They retail in Canada
For $232.50.
So retail, no discount, buy them straight out like that. You're more welcome to do that. But we love to save money. I'll drive 15 miles to save $10, right? We all love to save money. So we're going to show you how to actually buy in bulk and really get the best bang for your buck. There's 3 options here in the US to get started. In the US, we've got what's called a 4-pack at $371. And what we'll tell you is that you can sell 3 and you get your box for free. When you sell those 3, not only does it cover your box, so you get your box free, but it also covers the cost of that $29.95. So now you've got a free business and a free box of drops. But in Canada, it is.
We have 3 packs here and they're $378 for a 3-pack. That's all including your shipping and everything, which breaks it down to $126 a box. And we can actually share those for $200 a box. So you buy 3, share 2, and yours is free.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So here back in America, in the US, option 2 is you get a 10-pack for $879. You could use 1 and sell the other 9, and you're not only going to make your money back, your investment back of $879, but now you're going to profit. It's actually a shortchanged it a little bit. It's actually almost over $600 that you're going to make profit. And I don't know about you, but right now, Christmas is right around the corner, and extra $600 makes a difference in a household. Or we've got option 3 here in the US, which is a 30-pack. That's $2,300. But when you do that 30-pack and you sell those 30, not only do you make that investment back, but now you're going to profit over $2,500. And right now, Christmas time, that's pretty phenomenal. That's some Christmas money. That can do some damage right there. So not only that, but now you're going to start off instantly at top pay at 30%. So our goal for everybody here is just to run 30 boxes through your business and within the first 4 Fridays. You can do that on the first day like this and order it right out the gate, or you can do it gradually over the next couple of weeks. It's your choice. You can go fast or slow as you want to go. But here's the deal. When I see the word sell, I immediately go, that's not for me. I can't sell anything. I couldn't sit here and sell hot chocolate out here on this cold, snowy weather out here in Canada. I just couldn't do it. It's not in my DNA. But what I can do is I can share. I share by word of mouth, or if you choose social media as the path, we've got a system for you to set your business up for success right out the gate. You'll download this app called Boards. And when you do, we'll send you a link and it'll upload right into that app for you. And now we lock arms with you and we help you make your first post. And everything that you need to set for your business is right here in this app, in this Boards app for you. And this is how it works. Like, you think this isn't going to work for you. Everybody thinks that. But I'm going to share with you right now, between Christy and Mary, how simple this is, how we overthink this, we get in our own heads, but how it really does work. So Christy saw a post of Joni, who I showed earlier, and so share that with us if you don't mind.
Yeah, so I mean, I was always looking for something to lose weight. I wasn't feeling good. And I saw Joni's first post, and that was the Kim Gray post. And then I saw her second post at 3 o'clock. I was like, oh, what is she doing? And then the very next morning, she had another post. And I was like, okay, what is this? And all that I did was I messaged her on Messenger. And I said, like, what are these drops? Are they real? What's going on? And she sent me back, yep, they're real. I said, well, like, are you on them? And she said, actually, no, I can't get them in Costa Rica, but we have thousands of testimonials that the company gives you, and we can post about it. And they're that 30-day money back guaranteed if you follow the system. They've been around for 12 years. This isn't a new thing. And I said, holy cow, how much are they? Send me a box. So I bought that first box full retail. And then, like, it blows my mind that I just like, whoop, bought the box, right? And then later that evening, I was laying in bed and I thought, oh, I wonder how much she actually made off that box. So I messaged her that again. And then she told me, and I said, holy moly, sign me up, right? So I signed up as a brand partner. And then she said, okay, well, here's our boards. Here's the text scripts. You'll have everything at your fingertips. You just need to start posting. And of course, I was really super scared about posting because I had done things in the past, right? And I thought, oh, what are they going to do? Like, oh, my family and friends are going to be like, what is she selling? But I kind of got over myself and just said, okay, let's do it. So I started posting. I scheduled out a week. And within my first 12 days, I had shared 30 boxes.
Wow.
And had over $2,100 in my account.
Wow.
And then I was trying to add friends and increase my footprint on Facebook. So then I was really scared to add Mary as a friend. I didn't really know her very well. We were in the same community for a few years and stuff. But then one day I just thought, okay, I'm going to add her. And then I unadded her. And then I added her again. But thank God that I did take that first step and added her, because I think it was the very same day she was one of my, what are these drops? And so I used the text scripts and sent her the message. And then
I said, well, I need some more information. Do these things really work? And so Christy bombarded me with a little bit of information. And I used to do network marketing before. And I said, I don't think that I want to pay retail.
She was smarter than me.
So I said, there's got to be a way for me to get these drops for free or cheaper. And she said, yeah. And she shared the business with me. And she said, all you have to do is post. So, okay. So I'm looking through the posts and I said, oh yeah, no, I'm not going to post that. I'm not going to post that. So I would skip around, post whatever I wanted. I did sell 30 boxes in 10 days.
Yeah.
But then it kind of went a little bit quiet, and Christy said, don't deviate from the posts, stick to them. So I did.
You were picking and choosing what you thought people would respond to.
Yes. And so I decided, okay, I'll listen to Christy. I won't deviate from the posts. And my business blew up. It was crazy.
She was so busy. She messaged me and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so much fun. It's just boom, 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 boom. Here we go. And off we went to the races.
And we're still having fun going to the races.
So
it's wonderful.
Yeah. So if everybody thinks the exact same thing, and here this is real, we all think it, but actually when you just follow the system, we got thousands. So that's now you're taking your drops and now we're turning them into profit. And that's that income that comes into that Venmo, that Cash App, that PayPal, or if you're in Canada, it comes into
e-transfer.
But here's the great thing. We're so much more than just selling a box of drops. We're a real business. So as you start sharing your journey around, you start now building a global business. And I mean, so she's now got a brand part. So you've got, so from the post, how many people have joined your business?
This morning it was 520 now, I think.
Since April.
Yeah, my first brand partner was April 2nd. So since April 2nd, I have over 520 people under me.
That's phenomenal.
Doing the business.
Yes, yes. And so same thing with you. I mean, y'all both are building a global business all by just sharing their journeys. That is it. And so as you start building that global business, you're now going to start getting paid 9 different ways within our pay plan. We talked about the retail profits already. Our company was actually voted the #1 compensation plan in this industry. You do not have to take my word for it. You can go look that up at the Better Business Home magazine. But one of to get paid, you must have what's called a subscribe and save. And that is 100 points worth of product. It equals out to be about $150. You know, that could be 2 boxes of drops. You could get that and you could turn around and retail it if you choose. What that does is unlock that weekly paycheck. It unlocks that total 30% discount. There's no contract here. There's tons of options. Just get back with the person that invited you. They can go over those different options. But we also have 2 trips that you can win. So if you want to get your health back, start feeling like you used to feel great again. 2, start building in an extra stream of income. Building in, I don't care if it's $200, $500, $1,000 a week. Does that not change your life? It did me. And then now you like to travel for free. Well, we have 2 trips a year. Punta Cana, Dominican is in end of April. And then y'all, you've won your trip, right?
Yes,
and you're almost there.
I'm so get it.
Yes. Then we've got Bali. So that's our bigger global trip. So again, you know, free travel to all across places in the world. Where else can you go? I mean, I don't know. I've worked since the day I turned 16. I never had these options in my life. When Todd was coaching football, even won state championships, we never got these kind of options before. So I love what there's limitless opportunities here. All right. So as we end, I just want you to talk a little bit about how this building in an extra stream of income, whether it's for travel, whether it's for kids' college, getting out of debt, or maybe going to the grocery store and being able to get what you want, not what you just need, or even supplement some retirement. But I want them to share from a single mom and somebody that works long hours out in the oil fields, right? What your goals are and how this is going to give you options. So go ahead and just share as we close out.
So I've been cleaning houses for the last 5 years and always living paycheck to paycheck, or not even paycheck to paycheck. And I've been able to put 4 new tires on my vehicle and pay with my debit card. I was able to take my children to Orlando for 2 weeks and pay for it in cash and walk around and not be in pain. And now, just this past week, I'm no longer cleaning. I've handed that over to one of my employees and I'm doing this full time. Like, it's completely changing my life. The sky's the limit. I can be home with my kids and I can homeschool them and do anything. Like, it's limitless.
It's awesome. I have a full-time job working in an office for an oil company. I also have a farm with horses, cows, 3 grandkids that live on the same farm as me. I'm a busy grandma, and my husband also works in the oil field and is gone for 2 weeks out of the year. So I take care of the yard and everything. And I break a lot of machinery when he's gone. But this summer, I was able to go to the store and get out my debit card, and I bought a brand new John Deere riding tractor. So that is life-changing for me.
Well, you know what? That's what this is about, giving everybody options back in for you, building in that extra stream of income. I encourage every single one of you to take a good look at this. Sit down, and I don't care if you've been in this for a while or if you're just getting started or you're taking a look at it for the very first time. Sit down and really get serious with yourself. What do you want in life that you can't get with what you're currently doing? It's different for everybody. And look out over the next couple of years, and why not invest in yourself, invest in your family, and go do something different for them. That's what this is all about, just being able to give you options in life. So everybody, Fred, I'm going to turn it back over to you and let you kind of close this out.
Well, first of all, that was an amazing presentation. I got so excited. I'm trying to recruit myself right now. So I'm going to join all over again. Hey, folks, first of all, thank you, ladies. Inspiring. I don't know what else to say, but you just moved me. And I'm excited about what you're doing there. More important, what you're doing for our company. Ladies and gentlemen, get back with the person who invited you tonight. They thought enough of you to invite you. They love you. They care. Let them know what you like best about what you saw tonight. Was it the product? Was it the opportunity? Or were you like me tonight? Even though I'm in, it was both got my attention. Get back with them. Let them know. And we'll be back here next Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time all over again. Look forward to everyone. Have a super week.
Everybody out there, have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.